Hi, my name's Erica Drury. I'm a dietitian here in Columbus, Ohio. I specialize in working with eating disorders, and I wanted to talk to you today about what it's like to work with a dietitian in eating disorder recovery. A lot of times you may be working with a therapist and they're starting to tell you, hey, it might be really helpful to work with a dietitian, and you kind of wonder what that might be like. You know, food is loaded, and you've probably had a lot of negative experiences with food, and the idea of going to a dietitian may seem pretty intimidating and like it could even hinder your recovery. And so, what I tell people is that essentially working with a dietitian is going to meet up where you're leaving off with your therapist. So, they can help you kind of form connections to some of the belief work, some of the thought work, some of the feeling work that you guys may be doing, kind of identifying some of your patterns and connect that to food. So, for example, if a core pattern of yours is that if you're stressed out or around your family, you tend to contract and restrict your intake or not eat in front of them and then overeat later when you're alone, then we can kind of make that connection to the specific beliefs you might have around food and how do you manage that. And it may be a more tactical way. So, what might you be eating at that family gathering? What do you do when you're starting to panic? Or how do you soothe those types of emotions without just using food? And so, some other things that I might be doing with people would be kind of helping understand your metabolism and your energy needs, exploring how to relate your body image to what you're eating. If you're having a particular body image day, what happens there and how can we manage that? What is your timing like with eating? Are there some things that you're doing that are setting you up biologically for the behaviors that you're having? And so it can be a dietitian can really work with you and the work you're already doing with your therapist, but also help answer some of the things that you might not be getting to. Like I said, some of these biological things that could be setting you up for with psychological consequences. I hope this helps explain a little bit more about what we do, and that we're not, going to necessarily put you on a diet or just tell you to eat more or to love yourself, but that there's specific strategies, there's scientific information. It's my job to be able to answer any questions that you may have about that. So feel free to reach out to me at erica@alionnutrition.com if you have any questions. If I'm not a good fit for you, I'm happy to find any other dietitians here in the area that might be able to help you. Thanks so much. Good luck.